Okay, he's very entertained by his own story. Okay, next group.
What fascinates me and what always has fascinated me is stories, and this particular play, Voice of the Prairie, is about the relationship between the story within the narrative, the stories the characters tell on stage, and the audience's construction of the story as they watch it. So the process that I went through in creating this outreach was to look at that connection, to look at how those stories intertwine. And for me, it just seemed kind of logical to use Burke and to look at his notion of dramatism and how that could offer a lens to let these high school students sort of see how these various stories are constructed and how the characters not only use story to make sense of their lives, but again, those of us in the audience can use the stories to make sense of our lives, in our own lives as well as theater goers. A need? Oh, well, you're talking to a humanities professor. Of course it fills the needs. I mean, I think the arts are great. I think, there's all this focus on STEM these days, but if all these STEM students who are so geniuses at math and science, if they can't communicate, if they can't understand storytelling, they're not going to understand how to work with others or work in a group, and they won't be successful in the workplace.
What's different about this program from the theater programs that exist?
What I like about this program and why I was especially excited to say yes, honestly, was the fact that this involves, faculty members like myself who get to actually reach young people, but also actors from the play, folks from the theater. All these folks are here together, and I think that makes it more engaging from the student side. And also I learned something too, because I'm not a theater guy, I'm a comm guy, so I get a kick out of it too.